Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Henry, who wanted the Aqua Gym with Harpoon Gun as Subject Delta from Bioshock 2. Never played Bioshock 2. Played a little bit of the first one and enjoyed it, but just, I don't know, couldn't get into it. Just was not landing for me. Sometimes they don't. But I did like the Subject Delta design and a bunch of different shades of brown and brass on there to play with, so I think I got it pretty well. And yeah, been a good while since I played Aqua Gym as well, which is, still a pretty good suit. It is not like the top thing at cost 300 and up anymore, but yeah, it's still good. And I caught that pixie out of the corner of my eye a little bit too late, which means, it was doing the stealth thing properly. But I am kind of surrounded, as happens. I'm just going to try and get some damage in before I get destroyed, which gonna happen because everybody else is you know on the other side of this pile of enemies, trying to do something to that G4. Didn't quite get it. This is a round at 450, so level 4 Aqua Gym, I want to say. Yeah, so I put overtuning for, I believe, ballistic defense and boost speed on it. So it boosts a little bit faster than a stock Aqua Gym, and I have a little bit of ballistic damage reduction to go with my other various upgrades. But let's see, can I land that? No, I don't think it bounced off of an ally. I think it bounced off of the building. But either way, yeah, that did not work. And yeah, somebody else got that, which is fine. Jim White Dingo there in Optimus Prime colors works pretty well. I still prefer the heavy gun just because it has has a better head for Optimus Prime colors, but White Dingo doesn't look bad that way. Let's see, I am going to stop and take this point, I believe. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I wanted to follow the White Dingo, but also, yeah, we need checkpoints. So, first round I played uh, trying to get a request tonight. Just I got a checkpoint, and everybody ran ahead, and the entire enemy team converged on me, and it was just a bad time. So this round I am happy to say it went better. See, that is a Gelga Jaeger, I'm pretty sure, because I see no shield, and I have type disadvantage, so it is a support. Kind of narrows it down. Hit it with the anchor, which is heavy stagger. It has an anchor on each arm. I wish you could use them both. But as overpowered as this thing was when it first came out, I get why you can't do that. If it ever does need a significant buff, though, giving it the anchor is like an added melee weapon, like the Gym Dominance underwater type has, would not be a terrible move. Was trying to decide if I should base bomb or attack base or stick around. Stick around was the wrong answer, but since the White Dingo was here, I felt like I probably shouldn't just run off. But man, somebody just absolutely wrecked that. I think it was the Gelgug Jaeger. That would make sense. But yeah, now I'm in serious trouble because I am literally cornered against the entire enemy team. I'm kind of, at this point, I'm just kind of hoping to lure them into this dark alley so the support fire hits them. I think it hit one of them, maybe? Yeah, it did at least hit one of them. But, yeah, outnumber them. I swear that that tell is different in Japanese because it just, people use it and at times it just don't make any sense to me sometimes. But that's true of some of the other tells too, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But yeah, so far not bad. We have a very slight lead. Like we're one kill ahead. Now they're one kill ahead. Yeah, that's it. I probably could have landed a harpoon from there, but I just was not ready to line it up without hitting an ally, so I didn't. And that glanced off of the wreckage there. The harpoons, of course, have a fairly large hitbox compared to a lot of projectiles, so it is really easy to just bounce those spears off of things and not actually accomplish much of anything with them. So yeah, got to aim carefully and be lucky sometimes. But so far, out. That is the G4, I'm pretty sure, which is, yeah, taking good chunks out of me, as you would expect. Yoga Jaeger is also capable of doing that thing, but luckily I'm with the high mobility Galbaldi Alpha, which can, what I can't think of the right word, but yeah, it can take big chunks out of the Yoga Jaeger pretty easily too. It did, however, run off towards the. I think that's a G5 actually. I think there's no, it is a G4. When the gun's on the back, it's kind of hard to tell which one it is. But I am about to croak. Yep, I'm not sure what hit me, but yeah, we're ahead a tiny bit. And let's see, got hit by the support fire, I guess. And we've got 2 minutes left. We're getting ready with support fire as well. We are, we were a little bit ahead. We're a little behind. The back and forth. So, a relatively even match is what this team comes down to, which that's fine by me. I've said before, I find close losses to frequently be more interesting than runaway wins. So that's I'm good with that. Yeah, I do like how these colors came out. I did a diving suit related request a while ago on the Gym Night Seeker 2, and that got me a little bit more experience in getting various shades of copper and brass as color schemes. So, you know, I feel like back when I used to draw, which I used to do a lot, I never got good at color. I kind of wanted to get really good at the line art aspect, the black and white aspect first, and then move to color. And that just, so I never got to color because I never got good at the rest of it. But but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at colors and all those things now that I'm doing color schemes in GBO2 and Gundam Breaker and things like that on the regular. I don't know if I could ever translate that to line art, but also it kind of hurts my neck to sit and draw anymore anyway. So, no, I'm gonna let that go a while, I think. Which I used to draw every day. Never got anything I liked or that often, or never was particularly good at it. But yeah, you know, sometimes I miss it, sometimes I don't. But let's see. Yeah, I think we just got this. I managed to sneak in one last kill. Going up after this to help with this. We are almost out of time, and yeah, now I'm just going to try and get away because we are close to winning, and I don't want to get hit by the support fire, but I did in mid-air, which, I thought this was a relatively okay round, and with just a, goofy finish like that actually came out okay in the end, I figured it was a good one to use, so I got top diversions. I kind of was in there a lot, just up in people's faces. 5 and 4 and 62,000. I think I came in second on the winning team. I'll take that. So I hope you enjoyed it, Henry, and that will do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So apparently the new Gundam card game is now out in hobby shops in at least the US and I believe the UK. So, and I think there are special packs you can get with miniatures for the Gundam War game they're going to be doing, I think, next year. So, get some early units for that. So yeah, happy to see those happening, and I hope they do well. But yeah, I haven't played a trading card game in ages, so I may get some eventually, but at the moment I don't see it happening.